Hello, hi, I'm both happy and stressed to be doing this last video. Oh my god. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to Every 2024 debut. I think this is part 9, maybe 8. This is the last installment. If any other group debuted, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry, but I can't. I have listened to over 120 debuts, okay? My brain, guys, my brain melted. The amount of songs to have consumed in the span of like 20 days. Oh my god. Okay, hi. Let's get into it. This is like 14 songs? Yeah, I know. It's fine. We move on. There are some artists that I would like to say were not included overall in the final lineup. One was artists who had no MV. Maybe they had like a digital single but no MV for it. An artist that I already knew debuted, such as Baby Monster. I don't need to react to Baby Monster. Also, Baby Monster, wasn't that last year? That was last year. Regardless, there are groups that I didn't need to react to because I had already reacted to them when they actually debuted. So we're just gonna keep it that way. Thank you so much. My stress levels right now. Okay, we're reacting to WAKER, Atlantis, WONI, Time After Time, WOOSEOK. Oh, I don't know how to say that. Angel. Oh no. YANGDONGHWA. Blackout. Uni. Madagascar. WATERFIRE. Possible. Unicorn. A.R.T. To the Tooth 6Y. I don't know what that means. Toothy? I don't know what that means. Wolf. Q. No. OAB. It's in Hangul, I can't read that. NND first. IZX. Wavy. Oh. AVION? I don't know anymore. X. Me. AKA off me. Great, love that. And Starlight by 257. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Oh my god. The amount of stress I feel is like here. It needs to be here. It's up here. Ooh, this is good. Yeah, this is going to top 200 ranking. I like this. Oh! Let me move the other way from me. I'm like, also have a jacket on because I'm cold. This is the same outfit from last video. Ooh, that's long hair. Oh, that slide move. I want to see that live. That would be really cool. It doesn't hurt his knees though. Okay, they have dynamic choreo. The styling, impeccable. Oh! Oh. This is so well shot. The quality of this MV is so good. Is this the same set? Like the rooftop at night? It doesn't look like the same set. Maybe it's a different part of the roof. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's a quality debut. That's really good quality. The visuals, the outfits, the choreography, the song itself, all of these check the boxes of a good debut. I'm sad that they don't have over 300,000 views as of yet, but like the quality of this MV has to be one of the best of like the smaller groups we've seen, because we've seen a lot of small idols, a lot of small groups at this point, so much so that I stress a lot, right? But it's good. I hope more people find it, because I think this is a good song. I think this is a strong debut. I like the vocals. I like the rap. The rap section is short, so I wonder if more of them are vocalists than they are rappers. And so that's why the rap section was really short. But I like the rap. The rap was actually surprising and it was good, especially because that member I did not think would have been the rapper, but he was the rapper. So that's like a really good juxtaposition with the looks versus the voice. Yeah, I think this is like probably one of the strongest small group debuts I've seen. Thank you for starting the final video good. I hope we continue, because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Up next is Wonnie, Time After Time. All I think is that meme. The uni meme, like the guy with the beard who's like, what? What the? What? What the fuck? That's all I think about when I read the title of her name. I'm sorry.
밝게 빛나는 별이 닿을 듯 말 듯 미소 지으며 내게 인사해. By your side.
There needs to be a shot of her just like sitting there playing piano. Even if she doesn't play piano, it would just be so pretty. Oh, beautiful. Her voice is so soft that I feel like if you close your eyes, you would just kind of like melt into it.
마주 앉아 듣던 파도 소리에 혼마해 너와 나눴던 꿈들 조용한 이 밤 By your side 별은 너를 비추네 새벽이 다가오면 할까 너는 정적 속에 비가 내리며 너의 목소리 들려 Every night Time after time 너라는 시간을 갖춰서 너를 향해 부르는
Okay, this is actually really good.
I'm sure I will be kind.
Featuring on one more, just to like really show off.
Time after time 너라는 시간에 갇혀서 너를 향해 부르는 Singing to the end time after time 봄날의 따스함에 눈물이 나도 별이 지고 또 지고 내일도
Pretty 10 out of 10. Love this one. It only has 613 likes, but I like this one a lot. This one's really nice. I think it's just calming. Again, I said it in the beginning, kind of feels like you could just kind of listen to her and like melt into her voice, and like you feel so calm and at ease listening to it, which is honestly a talent in itself, that you could just feel so comfortable listening to someone's voice. So I really hope that she continues to release music, because I know like having only like, you know, like 200 600 likes in a video is not always encouraging, right? But the song in itself is really good quality, that I hope that she will continue to make music, even if it is for like a smaller fan base and like just for herself. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I like the song. Obviously they reuse the sets a lot, but I think it's fun that they reuse the sets a lot. I think my only inclusion would have been like maybe zooming out and showing like the bench she was sitting on with the background, so it's kind of like a sense of like longing and like, you know, like we're moving away from her, kind of like time after time, like things are changing, like you're leaving, you're coming back, like playing with that with the camera would have been really interesting to see. Maybe seeing seasonal change or weather change in the video a little bit more would have helped like also kind of cement that feeling and that idea. But overall it's a good song. I'm very curious to see like what else she would release, because it feels like I think she would focus more so on only releasing ballads as an artist, but we can't always predict that. Sometimes they come back with like weird songs. But anyway, up next, this is WOOSEOK Angel. Oh,
I hate you, but you're still in my bed.
okay.
You told me that you wish I was
Okay, Taylor Swift. Okay.
Think you should have stayed home.
The instrumental is Taylor Swift.
Cause every time you do it again, you get a little harder to quit. It's something I don't know. Wishing now that you go back to hell. Thought you were an angel, coming my world, but it turns out you just as well. Thought you were an angel, thought you were an angel. Just like in a film scene.
I don't know the words.
In the taxi, but it wasn't like that. Thought you were an angel, thought you were an angel. Catch me as I'm biting my lip.
Okay.
I feel that kiss your tight in your grip.
I like that this video, it looks like a 4x4, maybe a 4x5.
You know it, but I never admit.
I also like the use of the colors. Like the first one is like very like neutral, like browns, oranges, and then we switch into this like black and white grayscale part. I hope we go back into color and like they do like a maybe like an interplay with both. That would be really fun.
Thought you were an angel, coming my world, but it turns out you just as well. Thought you were an angel, thought you were an angel. Just like in a film scene, hands on my back, in the taxi, but it wasn't like that. Thought you were an angel, thought you were an angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ooh,
I know just what to do.
I think there's not a lot of like deep meaning in the lyrics. It just sounds like he's angry, which is fair to do like a emotionally driven song. See, they have that interplay that I wanted between like the colors. I wish they did a little bit more, but I think it makes sense to do it at the big vocal part. But I think it could have been played a little bit more. Because I like when they do that switch like really fast towards the end, especially where it's like back forth, back forth, back forth. I wish it was more of that, especially when he's like singing about his emotions in such a strong way. I think the song itself is one that people would listen to. It gives a little bit of like Rose vibes, it gives a little bit of Taylor Swift vibes. Obviously it's not the same sound by any means, but the vibes you feel listening to it, I think, lean more towards those two artists, which is why I mentioned those two artists in that. So I think it's a good song. I'm more curious to see if he can do more. Obviously this was a very small budget, but I think the use of the budget was smart, and I think the sets that he used were really nice to look at, which is also a very important part, because again, if you have a bad set, it's not it won't be given what it needs to be given. So I'm happy to see like a little bit more intrigue in that, but I'd be more interested to see how it goes in the future for sure. Okay, this is the next song, which is by YANGDONGHWA, Blackout. Oh, horror movie. I'm sorry. The crawling is crazy. Is he dying? Oh. Nah. Please don't. I beg. I like the song. I think I'll like the song. This is a high budget. It has 700,000 views. Oh, there's definitely gonna be a shot where everything's just like completely black. Ooh. Is that a Coliseum? Where did you shoot that? I'm a drunken lover, but I'm undercover. Someone call a doctor. I keep looking for. Ooh. Body's so confused. Now I'm on the loose. I'm just looking for. Paying for this. I'm running out of time. Ooh. 가까워질수록 난 두려워. Don't want you to know. 난 감추고 싶어. But 빠져가는 hope. I want that. She said, baby, everything's okay. I'm all for you. What should I do? 너의 눈이 손을 넘을 때 난 느껴져. Can go back without you no more. I'm a drunken lover, but I'm undercover. Someone call a doctor. I keep looking for. 깨어져버린 views. 머릿속은 confused. Now I'm on the loose. I'm just looking for. I like that they actually included the sounds of the rain and the thunder. This is when he's in the tub. Like back to the beginning. Oh, I like that they shot this in black and white because like the rain on his like clothes really pop. Ooh. Ooh, I like that it pops into color after that spin.
There is no greater sorrow than to recall our times of joy in wretchedness. Through me, you go into a city of weeping. Through me, you go into eternal pain. Through me, you go amongst the lost people. And they yearn for what they fear for.
And then it starts again. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's cool. So he's like he goes in between the worlds, kind of like a seer of sorts. Okay. I like that it ends with like a plot. That's cool. The video was amazing. Like so beautifully shot. I think the song underhyped because this was a 4-minute song. Again, long songs, rarities. But it was good. It was like you didn't want to look away. And then at the end when he like told the story, I think it just elevated the MV even more. Like it added so much more, I think, layers, to the whole song, which again, I love to see. I love when artists have like lore and they have an idea and they really push a vision, because you can tell that he really like pushed the idea, the concept behind the song. I love that it was just him and another actress in this, and that she played the guitar solo, so it kept her included throughout. And I like the way that they shot everything. Again, where was this shot? The location, stunning. I just want it to be noted. Stunning location. Yes, I like the song, if you guys couldn't tell. Up next is Yoni? I'm not sure. Madagascar. I presume it won't be fully drawn. I presume it's only the intro. No, it's fully drawn. Do you think she drew it? Ooh. Not a poppy breakup song. Hey. Oh! Apparently she did all the drawings for this too, which is cool. It's giving when Bruno Mars is like, I learned how to edit my own videos, but better. If you know what that meme is, thank you so much. Oh, oh. That's funny. Ooh. Hey. I like that she included pictures of herself. Okay. I think she was really creative with this. This is a lot. This looks like it took a lot of work. Hey. Okay. She had a lot of fun with the filters, I gotta say. But she used the filters, I think, to her advantage. Like, it made it make sense. Like, the animations and the filters. I guess some stop motion.
기억해준다면 바랄 게 없어요 참 고마웠어요
Madagascar.
이 세상에 딱
Is it like her walking through these places?
마다가스카 우리 함께 노래 부르자
Okay. Is that how she performs it live? Okay, that's cute. Okay, that's sweet. Yeah, she had a lot of fun with the animating, I have to say. I like that she interplayed it with real life shots. I can also tell like sometimes when she did drawings of her little character, those pictures in the background were either like actual pictures or stock pictures, and then she like put herself on there like a postcard. So again, it was just really smart. Like it was a really smart use of the money that she had, and also it took a lot of time and effort because if she did all of this herself, that means she had to like draw it, she had to animate it, she had to like figure out how to find what she like the filters and like all of the tools in which, unless you got like, I guess Premiere has a whole bunch, DaVinci Resolve has a whole bunch. Like there's obviously some that have a whole bunch, so she'd have to do less work, but it's still impressive what I think she was able to do with that budget. And the MV I think was really fun, and I think it engaged a lot of the audience. And I also like how she like teased what it looks like in person, where like the background dancers were animal costumes, but they're like onesies, so they're fun and they're not super like serious and creepy. I appreciate it. So I like that about it. But yeah, up next is WATERFIRE, Possible. A ballad? It's gonna be a ballad. Is this a group or individual? Oh, it's a group, isn't it? Yup, it's a duo. No, it's not. It's a group. The framing on that's really nice. Ooh. Okay, beautiful voices. Is that a distressed shirt? No, it's not distressed. Ooh. The visuals, stunning. Oh, the build. Ooh, that's beautiful framing. Ooh. I think if we're gonna do that framing, then the members on the left should have moved a hair over more. Yeah, this should move like a hair over, just so it's perfectly symmetric. Ooh. vocals. He's an amazing singer. The lead singer, the main vocal, he's an amazing singer. Especially his high note at the end, amazing. I feel as though this group is gonna stay underrated though, because I think that it's a small company, one, but it's so good though. Like it's so good though. Like it needs more views, but I don't know how and if it will garner the attention that I think it deserves, which is really sad because I think they definitely deserve it, especially with how well produced that was, because it's one location but they utilize it amazing. I love the shot particularly where all four standing at profile, but like their bodies are at profile but their faces are turned towards you. And then I like how they're singing to the camera and like they're perfectly positioned. Again, the two members should on the left should have just moved a little bit so that way it would have been perfectly symmetrical on the camera, because it's kind of like me right now, like how I'm always a little bit off center because I had to put a video on the screen. But they are the video, you know, like a little bit more symmetric would have been really good. But yeah, those are kind of my overall thoughts. In that, I like that one. It might end up in the ranking, I think, this year. The ranking is gonna be tough. Ranking all the songs I've heard this year is gonna be really tough. Okay, up next is Unicorn Art. I have to say this intro looks like an artist I've seen before. American. Ooh. Sorry, they were pretty. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. They're using one box space, but they're utilizing multiple ways. Oh. Grab a paintbrush. Okay. Is that A minor? Ooh, ooh. Oh, she's pretty. Also, she looks really familiar. The member with the red hair. Definitely, if they were from a larger company, more people would be finding this song. Oh! Ooh, ooh. A lot of popular choreo moves I see. Grab a paintbrush or run a paintbrush, I'm not sure. I think the one thing... The escalator. Thank you. Okay, so this artwork, right? I wish they utilized it more in terms of like every time they added a new color, they did that spinning shot. I would have loved to see it. Like even like as the song picked up in the end, if it's quick shots, like it's just flashing, 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 flashing back to that as more color gets onto it, would have been amazing. Would have been so interesting. And I think it also would have added more complexity to the MV because obviously they were, I think, in 2 sets throughout this, so I think it would have been a little bit more complex and more interesting because I liked the first time that they added color. I was just hoping that it would keep coming back in interesting ways, and it just didn't do that, but I like that they ended with that. But again, that statue I've seen used multiple times so by other groups and other idols, even like in the US, there's an artist that I listen to that has that same kind of bust statue there. But yeah, it's a good song. I just wish they utilized what they had a little bit better and a little bit more. But yeah, it's a good song. I might put this in the ranking. I think it might end up in the ranking as well. But we'll see where. Not too sure where. Okay, the next one is To the 6Y. I don't know how to say that. Wolf. And this low-key looks like a dance troupe. This is also from My Doll. Okay.
더럽혀진 시간이 깨버린 secret sign 쾌락의 눈이 먼
I have to say the move when in the intro where his hand goes down, it looks like he's about to touch her like butt, and I was like, oh, that's a little risque for K-pop, but it just like
가까이 더 moving 어깨 밀하지 어둠이 익숙한 발에
he's the best singer. The male singers are best. The girl singing, I don't love her voice, but the 2 guys are really good. Oh, my friend would hate this. I have to play this for her now. She would hate this song with a passion. Why are we barking? Why are we barking? She's a tail. I mean, he has the wolf furry legs, she has a tail, but the other guy doesn't have any of the wolf features. Oh, nope, they all have tails now. And they in fact don't look great. Oh. Oh, I like the puff sleeves. Oh, that lyric hurts me. I really wish they stopped barking. I really do. It's not even barking, they're just doing ooh. At least they say ow in unison, I guess. Okay. Okay. I feel as though my friend, who is a boy group stan, would roast this song. She would have a field day with this song. Are you kidding? They tried And I see that they tried, and all we can do is appreciate that they tried. But can we please request that they do not do it again? I beg. Like, please do not do this again. I don't know if we needed the ows and like all that stuff in this type of song. I don't think it was necessary. Why am I staring at the ground? I'm sorry. I don't think it was necessary. I think that they didn't need that. But I understand wanting to do something catchy and interesting, and like I don't know if that was it. Like I don't know if that was what the choice should have been. But we all make decisions, and that was their decision to make, and they made it, and you know, we respect it. I don't know if we respect it. I think that the two guys are better vocally than she is. I think her voice is giving off like, oh, we want someone with a cool, interesting voice, but a cool, interesting voice doesn't always work. Yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting to watch. They're also under My Doll, so that, you know, My Doll is just having a great time. Okay, we're moving on. Up next, this is OAB. That's written in Hangul. I can't read that. It only has 93 likes and 1,000 views.
Run away from the city. 우리 도망치듯이 떠나자 둘이.
3 members.
떠나면 되지 어디로든지 yeah. I'll be by your side baby 사람들 사이 어지러워진 넌 아무 말도 들리지 않아 Champagne on ice baby Cheers to the boring days 설명하지 마 baby 널 느낄 수 있게 우리 paradise 향해 fly fly Tonight's the night Run away from the city 우리 도망치듯이 떠나자 둘이 사랑이라는 뻔한 말에 웃음 짓게 돼 everyday 우리 부르는 노래 소리 들려오잖아 baby 너만이 날 숨쉬게 하는 걸 Let's run away 너만 있으면 돼 어디든지 넌 I'll be by your side baby 우리들 사이 아직
Also, the girl who just says the ad-libs in the back, I feel like she doesn't have much to do. And also their voices are so similar that I'm not sure how much it adds. You can tell that they like what they're doing. That's also the one playing keyboard, I swear she's playing like almost the same notes on repeat. And she's just playing chords. It's like 1, 2, 3 chord, 1, 2, 3 chord. See what I mean?
Let's run away. We're going off to the paradise. Yeah. We're going off to the paradise. Yeah.
Okay, okay, a little piano moment.
We're going off to the paradise. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelt. We're going up to the paradise.
Run away from the city. 우리 도망치듯이 떠나자 둘이 사랑이라는 뻔한 말에 웃음 짓게 돼 everyday 우리 부르는 노래 소리 들려오잖아 baby 너만이 날 숨쉬게 하는 걸 Let's run away
I think the one in the middle is probably the one who enjoyed the song the most, the lead singer. I won't listen to it again, but I think that this is definitely good elevator music. I think this is good waiting room music. I just don't find it interesting past that. Personally, it's a debut and I appreciate it. And I think that they have a passion. So we'll see where the passion takes them. That's where it's gonna end. That's where my critique ends. I'm sorry. Because I don't want to be mean when I can clearly tell that they enjoy what they do and they want to do it. I just won't be joining for the ride. Okay. Anyway, next is NND, and someone actually recommended a different song by them to me, but I already had this in the queue, so awkward. But yeah, let's just get into NND first. Okay, Peter Pan. Oh? Why are you looking at me like a zombie? Oh. Oh. Oh, he's pretty.
하루 더 지새지만 답변하지 않아 더는 못하지만 멈출 수 없어 난 잊혀진 꿈들을 애써 덮으면 채 멀어지지 않게
Is this a duo? Or a solo? Or a band? Okay, I understand. I wish we saw the line of the clothing that he dropped, right? Like the jacket and the backpack in a straight line after the hat, like maybe like each are 10 feet apart. Definitely a winter song. I love this pose. It is a soloist, or is it a band, like a keyboard and singer? Okay. Maybe it's 3 members. Not too sure yet. I like the song. I think that it's definitely a nostalgic song. I think they utilized it well with it being nostalgic, having him going through like maybe a midlife crisis or fifth life crisis. I don't know what it's called actually. Quarter life crisis is not quarter life yet either. I like that they utilized one person like running through the fields and like him laying in the woods, and I like how it juxtaposes to him laying on the concrete. I do think that it's unclear if he's also a member of the group to me. I think the song in itself, I would listen to it again. It gives a song I would listen to when I'm sad. So I don't know how often I would listen to it, but I would listen again. I am curious to see what their other music sounds like and if they are more so releasing band music or if they're starting to release other types of music. I think they should stick with the band genre. I don't think we need choreo from them, but what I mean is like, are they going to do more sit down songs and things like that? Well, him, because he's the singer. So they're definitely going to stick with the band route because you have a keyboardist. Is that even a word, keyboardist? I'm not sure. But yeah, interesting. Lots of questions I think I have mainly about the overall composition of the team here. Is it a soloist? Is it a solo with a keyboard? Is it like 3 members? You know, those kind of questions that I don't really have answered just yet. But I guess we'll find out as we listen to them in the future. But up next is IZX, and this is Wavy. Oh my god. There's so many songs. I'm dying inside.
하루 종일 떠올라 순간이 너로 가득해
This isn't Korean, is it? No. I like that I move forward, like I can hear better by moving closer.
어떻게 말까 내 맘 눈을 감아도 내가 보여 에이 무기력했던 나의 일상에 야야 비타민인 걸 wave 되게 웃는 너의 motion 뜨거운 텐 안에 너와 나 눈앞에 펼쳐진 blue ocean 내 눈 속에 담긴 너의 모습
I like it.
아름다워 언제나 눈부신 너 only one 있었던 이때 너무 too keep it like it You make me a song baby You make me a song baby
Is that a Canva poster?
You make me a song baby 너를 감싸는 바다 속에서 영원히 빛나는 걸 Here we are baby You make me a song baby Keeping your heaven, keeping your sunshine 조금 더 가까워진 걸 시원한 바람 흩날리는 저 구름에 닿을 듯한 기분 말라서 말할 수 없어 너 정말 너신이 곱게 빗은 비사체
These are definitely ads. Like the items placed very strategically around the set, definitely ads.
떠올라 이 순간이 너로 가득해 yeah. 깨우는 너의 motion 질려 노을 아래
Like especially that microphone on those seaweed packets, but this is so ad heavy. See, it's so ad heavy. Oh, I mean, do what you gotta do to get that MV budget, you know. Hey.
찬란하게 빛나고 있는 걸 Oh shine so bright, oh shine so bright, yeah 밤하늘의 그 어떤 별보다 Oh shine so bright, oh shine so bright, yeah 이 약속할게 누구보다 너를 지킬 내가 될게 우리 환히 비춘 저 달빛에게 맹세할게 너의 두 손끝이 내 뺨을 스칠 때 You make me a sun weaver
Ooh. Ooh, okay.
You make me a sun weaver
Hey, I wish there was a footwork moment here. Like they're dancing, like I don't know a 4 count, but I want more footwork in that part. It feels like it deserves that. This song feels like a song that people would actually really like stream if they knew this group existed. This isn't the debut song for them, I don't think. This is like their most recent because this is from a month ago. But I think that they did debut this year, I believe. I think that if it was a bigger company, it would have had more views. So I think that's kind of sad that they won't have that, because I think that they have potential as a group. I think if they had more budget, more writers, and were really able to like focus in on this group, I think the group could have done really well, and it could still do well, you know. I think it's obviously a product of its time in terms of like being in an oversaturated industry, and there's not much you can do with being in an oversaturated industry besides just hope that promotion and work ethic is going to help. But the song, it's good, and I think they probably have a core fan base at this point, though small, hopefully mighty, and will help them have many more comebacks, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay. Oh, the heater's back on. Amazing. Up next is Off Me, Avion. I think we're far enough to the video I can say it. Yeah, I can say the title at this point. Oh.
Baby, come with me. 너를 더 끌어안아. 말하지 않아도 feel me.
Okay.
이대로 머물러줘.
I like that.
또다시 피어나는 눈.
Ooh.
난 아마도 네 향기에 속을 것 같은
I love the dancer with the red hair. She stands out so much. Ooh.
천천히 들이마셔 breathing. 붉게 물든 너의 가시가 날 찔러도 또 아무렇지 않게 너란 나. 터질 듯한 toxic out of time. 닿을수록 깊이 빠져가. You better kill me now. You
Try to kill me now. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
선명해진 느낌 but I try. 빠져나갈수록 조여와. You better kill me now. You better kill me now. You better love me now. Call me now.
Hey.
아직 깊숙이 녹아든 숨 It's gonna be like 불꽃처럼 번진 갈망의 눈빛 조각난 심장이 날
I also find it interesting that the member with the red hair is barely shown with them. Oh, they love that move, I swear. The girls love that move.
물든 너의 가시가 날 찔러도 또 아무렇지 않게 너란 나 터질 듯한 toxic
Ooh, ooh.
닿을수록 깊이 빠져가 You better kill me now.
Oh, oh,
You
oh.
better kill me now.
Oh, oh, oh.
선명해진 느낌 but
I think it might be a slight too darkly lit, or their outfits don't accentuate the choreo well.
꿈에 취한 듯이 익숙한 너의 향기가 또 어김없이 찾아와 깊게 빠진 날 지켜봐 다시 아픔 속에 나를 내려놔 가득한 냉면 너란 탓색 바라던 네 모습 서색 I don't wanna be the one to get started.
Ooh, clean spin. Oh, 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 you better love me. Whoa, oh, oh.
선명해진 느낌 but I try 빠져나갈수록 조여와 You better kill me now. You better kill me now. You better love me now.
Yeah, this is a good debut. Oh, I wish we could see the background pose of the dancers a little bit more. I think like if we were gonna have them all stand, maybe crouch, like the member in the center crouch a little bit so we can highlight the background better, because I feel like I didn't highlight the background as well, especially if you had them do a very intriguing end pose. It's not well highlighted. I think that it's a little too dark so we can't see that, like the choreo. Potentially that could have been fixed by lighter clothing, but I understand wearing all black for a song like this. I feel as though sometimes it made it difficult to see the choreo at times, and I feel like the choreo would be really nice to see a little bit closer up, a little bit more emphasized. So I think that's also something that could have been better. The song itself is fine. I feel like I would listen to it again. I like the video. I probably will put this in my ranking this year because I like it more than I've liked some of the other songs that we've seen. I just think that there are slight things they could have done to make the video a little bit better, a little bit easier to see, a little bit clearer, a little bit more interesting. Especially because the choreo is repetitive, especially when they have those singular shots with the female background dancers. It was very stoic dancing as well. Also, starting the video with the red-haired member made the other two members look like background dancers, and the only reason they're not background dancers is we could see that because they had their own lines in the song. But like, I don't know, maybe having them all have a different hair color, like maybe one of them had a blue hair, red hair, blonde hair, or something, or silver hair instead of blonde, so that way it's a little bit more interesting, and then that would have helped all of the members pop. So in the beginning you can tell immediately that no, they're not background dancers, would have also been a good choice. Okay, up next is 257 Starlight. This is another group that someone recommended, not the song they recommended by this group, but someone did recommend this group. Oh, she has a very soul deep voice. Okay. It's gonna be more like a, oh, she's pretty. It's gonna be more like a self-filmed. It's like their vlogs, right? I'm assuming it's like behind the scenes. Okay. It makes me more so want to watch like their vlogs because they look like a very like funny group behind the scenes. Ooh, I feel like their debut MV must be really pretty based on just like the background shots. I think she's my favorite though, this member with the bangs. Okay, that was cute. It's definitely like more fan based. So I'm assuming that this came before the debut or maybe after, because I feel like if you're showing behind the scenes shots, it definitely came after. So, you know, I think that would be probably what I would want to look into next for them, because I think that is a good song. I'm more interested in, I think, the one that was recommended by one of you, since I think that's probably like the official debut, MV, or maybe it's just your favorite song. But I already had this in the queue before this group was recommended, hence why we reacted to it. Okay, we are at our final two songs. This one is YANGDONGHWA Blah Blah. This is also recommended. And this has no MV, but it has a performance video. Ooh, it's pretty. Oh, okay, Latin vibes. Okay. It's very clean, I got to say. It sounds like a high quality song too. Love the styling. Hey! That was a clean cut too. Whoever had to cut that. You know, I thought at first the red dress was too plain, but then when they zoom in, you can see it's a pattern, it's corset on the back, it's very much, like, it's much more interesting. Oh, oh.
Fire.
This is a strong debut. I wish they had an MV for it. I feel like this member with the pigtails doesn't stand out as much. Like, I don't think she got much lines. Oh, the video is freezing. That's new. Aw, the video froze at the end, but I get the gist. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the member with the pigtails, I feel like she didn't get much of a standout moment. I think that that's kind of sad because I feel like you would want more of a shine moment for all the members. It's a good song though. I would listen to it again. So I guess that's a 10 out of 10 review from me if I would listen to it again. I don't know why it like started freezing up in the last like few seconds, but it did, which is really unfortunate. Would I listen to it again? Yes. Would I watch a live stage? Yes, because apparently there's a live stage for this. Wow. At least the company paid for that, you know. Sometimes companies don't, so it's nice to see that the artists are getting a little bit more recognition from their agency. The next song I wanted to play. But yeah, I definitely think that I would watch this again. I think that more of the other members stood out, so I would want to see the member with the pigtail stand out. Maybe she stands out more on stage. I don't really know why. It doesn't feel like she got any lines, and in the lines that she got, I didn't feel as, I think, impactful as other members. But we don't know. Maybe there's a reason for that, and we'll just have to see going forward. But we are finally at the last song on this list, and this is 13FOUND, and the song is called Domino. So without further ado, hopefully this doesn't start freezing on us like the last one. Let's get into it. We start with a fish. Sure. Ooh. Oh, little Twitch's door. Okay. I wish it went to a different location, but that's fine. Is he dead? Oh, it's a duo, like a couple? No, okay, there's two guys. Wait, no, is that a... Is the one with the orange hair a girl? I think so. I like that, the subverting of, like, subverting expectations, because I thought he was the opposite. I don't even know, actually.
그댄 정말 괜찮은 건지 물어보고 싶었지 아슬아슬하게 우리 사이 줄다리기 다시 물어보고 싶었지 정말 괜찮은 건지 마주하고 말겠지 전부 무너지고 만까지
Oh?
계획대로 무너지게 돼 우리 같이 쓰러지게
Is she a zombie?
계획대로
Oh.
무너지게 돼 우리 사이 쓰러지게 돼 겨우한편에 뭐라던 채 비바람이 소리를 때 무너지지 않길 바래 이 도미노 So far in your way I'll be yours forever then 너 때문인 것 같아 이 도미노
His hair is so pretty. Are they living in like two alternate like rounds like parallel to each other?
버거워진 날들이 뜨겁게 타올라 변함없이 우리 지워가 그대로 멈추고 발을 뗐지 입이 마르고 말라도 말은 됐지 그래야 지금
The fish?
이제 기운은 조각은 전문하지 그대 어떤 생각이 무너지게 했는지 점차 답이 없을 때 나조차 무너져가 미친 듯한 도미노 계획대로 무너지게 돼
Oh, it's like a domino effect on him.
계획대로 무너지게 돼 우리 사이 쓰러지게 돼 겨우한편에 뭐라던 채 비바람이 소리를 때 무너지지 않길 바래 이 도미노 So far in your way I'll be yours forever then 너 때문인 것 같아 이 도미노
It's like what she did has a domino effect on his leg. The fish survived. How? Okay. That's actually a really good way to end everything. Wow. Okay, talent. Great video. Great video. Thank God it didn't freeze on us. I was really worried it would and we'd have an issue for the last two songs, but I think this probably will be in my ranking. I like this one a lot. This one's really well produced, and I think they utilized the set location that they made so well. Like, this was such a smart set, and I would definitely love to see like more of this storyline. I don't think they will continue the storyline. They could, but I don't think they will. I loved kind of like the idea behind it, especially because I don't speak Korean. I like hearing and like I like seeing the story play out. I think it also helps kind of like really bring in the audience and a listener. Yeah, this is a good final song. We are done. Thank God. Everyone, round of applause for our hearts, our souls. If you actually came on this journey with me, why would you do that to yourself? It hurt, didn't it? It hurts to film as well. It hurts to edit. It hurts to upload. Oh my God, it hurts. But we did it. If you guys like today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one.